привет, с вами Дан, с вами Рина, с вами Джейкоб, который вообще-то спал. Да. Чё ты разговорился? Юля, который где-то вечно спит. Вот ты пришла сюда. Молодец. Ну, включай.
Думаю, что что-нибудь.
Ну, потом посмотрим, что. Один хрен, я сейчас этого не пойму. Да включи нормально все. Ну, включи.
Чего ты не понимаешь?
В смысле?
Ну только чего-то не пойму.
Ну, сейчас-то я не пойму. А потом... Ничего, да? Если жарко, включи. Чё это нет? Так, пока в доке, пока в квартиру идти еще рано, мне кажется. Неа.
Yes, Commander.
Эка. Вот я шторку открыл, точно так же сидел. Сейчас-то ты чё, блин, активизировался? Угу.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with any operation we have going.
Ну да, только ты поменьше пизди об этом. Никто не узнает.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Так, между тем. А у нас тут Гарус.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Давай.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Мысли никогда не поднимался. Ты же с нами был, блин. А, или не был ты? Да нет, ты с нами был, когда мы штурмовали Цитадель в этом.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
А чё бы и нет? Ты парень хоть куда?
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to
Опять, да?
settle
Опять?
once
Поэтому...
and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
Да ладно, это же Гарус.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Что он там делает? Что, теперь плакаты еще опрыскивать? А что у нас на телевизоре такого? Зачем?
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Юля. Ёбля, блядь.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
А,
Emergency
4,
civilian housing.
6, 7.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
Up for my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Я с ней же играл сегодня.
I guess this is a safe place.
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Welcome to Batarian State
Так,
Arms.
что у вас тут есть? Ничего у вас тут нет. Что скажешь, Заид?
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Так, ладно, что еще?
I've heard so many sad stories. These people have lost so much.
Ну, да.
I don't believe it.
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you. You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Ой, ладно, подумаешь. Все равно проиграл. Так. Ага. Того я еще, видимо, не нашел. Понятно. Надо еще поискать. Блин, я опять времени засек. Сука. Ну пусть будет 50, ладно. One moment, please, Desu.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Явик.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Torian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves.
Сука, обязательно надо сказать.
I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Какая же ты козлина, блядь.
My wife was just sent back down to duty, and I'm about to be shipped out too. I was hoping you might be able to help me.
Так, Миранда каким-то образом попала сюда. Ну, понятно, что как Касуми сюда попала, ну как Миранда. Где она там? Да вот лави. Чё, нет. Ты туда не пойдешь, ты там умрешь.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Stop.
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Ну, побольше побрызгай. Может, в этом все дело.
Мне как бы не нравится, она город, будет всем такого, но я не так дело новое.
Хоть всю квартиру опрыскивай, блядь. Маленькая еще диада.
Spectre status recognized. One moment,
Ну,
please.
пахнет, да, неплохо. Для нас.
Для нас они
Now
очень
arriving at Ward level, Purgatory.
Поэтому...
Anyhow, enough about my armor. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
I took rapid transit.
Come on, you have the fanciest ride on the Citadel. And I saw that new paint job.
I sold it a couple of weeks ago.
What? But you love that car.
I know.
You never shut up about that car.
I know.
Ты, говорит, было не заткнуть об этой тачке. Ну.
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Да. Подожди-ка. А я могу?
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
Думаешь? Ты что тут делаешь, ебать?
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources for the war. It's a little easier to coordinate from here. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time being. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
How's the rebuilding going on Omega?
People understand the first order of business is shoring up defenses. No one wants another invasion. So they're enduring valiantly, not that they have a choice. Once again, I am Omega.
Ну ладно.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Ой, господи. Так. Странно, что вот это озарение не отметилось на карте. Ну да ладно.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Так.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Так, а ей нам дать нечего. Ей нам дать нечего.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for
Так, тоже
shopping.
ничего. Джейкоб, ты что тут делаешь?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Блин, что за тупизм? Неужели нельзя было добавить лишнюю там строчку диалога и лишнее слово, да? Понятно, что имен много, но ёбаный свет.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
То есть одно имя, блядь. Просто чтобы он его назвал, и все. Неужели нельзя было вот это прописать? Единственный момент, когда Шепарда реально могли назвать по имени, а в итоге скатились до тупого, то что Коул, блин, хочет назвать своего ребенка в честь Шепарда. Как? Шепард, блядь, серьезно нахуй?
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal
Please visit
Supplies.
any of our Elcos Combine
У нас
affiliate
столько
branches for
тупого и неочевидного я еще не видел никогда.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Да, не за что. Всегда, пожалуйста. Так. Так, осталось у нас еще Лиара. Где он там шароебится? Я сейчас не про Лиару, я сейчас про Йолю. Так, тут мы никому ничего. Ладно. Давай дальше. Что здесь?
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, welcome to Cypertine Armor. Thank you for shopping at Cypertine Armor. Showing your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
В смысле, блядь?
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Well, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Да, бля. В смысле? Почему не показали? Йоля.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to make the first pass that to the one who helped us?
Yeah.
It's a wonderful idea.
Ну, понятия не было. Нет. Роля.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Отлично.
Нельзя.
Выебись. Так, тебе дать мне нечего, да? Так, тут все. Что там еще осталось? Ой, блядь. Центроиды дохуя. Дерьма. Чувствую, я охуею сейчас.
Ты на максимальную скорости играешь?
Нет, конечно, я не настолько конченый. Я на предпоследней играю.
Надо на максимальной.
И чего, по-твоему, настолько этот? Так, давай-ка посмотрим. Так, игра. Сложность. Нормальная. Эксперт. Безумие.
Безумие. Мне нравится много.
На твою беду я не Артем. Art Games LP, который все, сука, игры, он проходит на харде. Серьезно. Это, по-моему, мне кажется, единственный как бы это назвать, летсплеер, который все игры проходят на максимальном уровне сложности.
Commander?
Так, больше вроде ничего нет. Давай посмотрим, что там еще есть. Ёля. Ёбля. Так, центроиды, говорят мне тут.
Могучий великий рысь. Из Йоли получилась пюрешечка.
В смысле?
Ну, Йоля, пюрешечка.
Ну, хоть не как я, уже хорошо. Так, 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 так. Давай, пошли, сходим. Посмотрим, что там. Так, надо высаживаться. Пора устроить тут. Так, ну, возьмем Кайдена. С ним давно никуда не ходили. Кайден еще есть. Что у Кайдена? Ох, нихуя себе. Давай высадимся, посмотрим, что там.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an ardat-yakshi monastery.
Ardat-yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These ardat-yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Magnified biotics, eh? Great. What's our strategy?
If there was a chance the ardat-yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the ardat-yakshi this big of a threat?
Юля.
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat-yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single ardat-yakshi getting loose.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the ardat-yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Нихуя себе. Что это был за дрифт?
There's heat coming off that shuttle. Someone just used it.
Кто-то недавно, походу, прилетел. Причем с конкретным намерением Знаю, кто здесь.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Да.
Listen. There's a lot more than one.
Банши, сука.
What was that?
Stay sharp.
Кого мне тут, блядь, не хватало, так это банши.
I heard something. I tripped. Sorry.
Видимо, забыла. Так, напоминание. Ученикам запрещено посещать комнаты друг друга или встречаться в помещениях, не одобренных персоналом. Также ученикам запрещается пользоваться внешней сетью без разрешения старших преподавателей. Исключений из этих правил нет. Первые нарушители будут лишены личного времени на месяц. В дальнейших случаях будет применяться заключение под стражу. Монастырь — наше убежище. Чтобы оно продолжало быть, мы должны идти на жертвы. Если мы сможем это сделать, я верю, что дальше мы будем существовать в мире и порядке. Матриарх Галла. Ебать. Так, а отсюда мы пришли. Шо? Где-то там, блядь, орёт ардат-якши. И говорят, что они не ори, сейчас я приду и тебе пизда. Твоим друзьям тоже. Так, всему персоналу и ученикам вывешено новое ежедневное расписание. Время побудки сдвинуто на 15 минут вперед. Дежурные по этажам смогут загрузить график дежурств уже на этой неделе. Если у вас возникнут вопросы, можете обратиться ко мне или матриарху Галле. С уважением, директор Джетра. Подъем в 6 утра, завтрак в 6:30, утренняя медитация с 7 до 10. Трудовая деятельность с 10 до 12, обед в 12, занятия в классах с 12:45 до 17:00, домашнее задание с 17:00 до 18, ужин в 18:00, вечерняя медитация с 19 до 20:00, свободное время с 20:00 до 22:00, отбой в 22:00. Почти как в армии. Ну, как почти.
This was the commando's captain. It seems they gave their lives fighting the Reapers.
This monastery is out of the way. What do the Reapers want with ardat-yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's inside the Great Hall.
So the commandos started the purge after all.
Ardat-yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Фух, блять. Закрыто. Видно. Давай осмотримся. Так, нихера, нихера. А тут целая нихера. Ну надо же. Надо было взять с собой Гарруса.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara.
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special?
You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other ardat-yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Let's go together. Maybe your daughters can tell us why the Reapers hit this place.
I suspect they will have much to tell us. It has been centuries since I last saw them. We're out of time. We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
My name is Tashia Pori. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Weshra. Asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra. Want you to have everything of mine, okay? Love you. I love you so.
Да. Ну ладно, поспешим.
This place is enormous. There must have been thousands of people living here.
I haven't seen any survivors.
Me neither. And I bet most of them were civilians.
Ёбаные банши. На нахуй. Все, что ли? Нет, не все.
That used to be a person. An Asari. What have the Reapers done?
Хороший вопрос. А тут у нас ничего нет. Что здесь? Вроде ничего нет. Здесь тоже пусто. Так, нихуя. И нихуя. Можно двигаться дальше. Эти уже у двери залегли. Ну давай, чего, врываемся. Да вообще похую, говорит.
Mother, you came.
As soon as I was able. Shepherd, this is Falere, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are ardat-yakshi. They have
Mother, they have Rila.
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the ardat-yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place ardat-yakshi can achieve peace.
Falere speaks truthfully, Shepherd. I vouch for her words, with pride.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue people?
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing forever.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falere?
I'm sorry.
Falere! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Ничего не обещаю. Так, что тут у вас?
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Ну да ладно. Ебать. Я не пойму, они с турянцами, что ли, этот генотип смешали? На нахуй. Все? Даже никто не умер, хорошо. Дробовик Азари. Еще у вас тут есть. Хорошо. Дверь не открывается, судя по всему. Ой, нет. Спуск вниз. Тоже нету ни хера. Ну, сперва поверху пробежимся, посмотрим, что тут есть. Так, джет, сдерживающая в камеру помещена новенькая. Юстиция Фора, приведший ее сюда, сказал, что у девочки были проблемы с осознанием необходимости прихода в монастырь. Это объясняет, почему она бросилась на охрану. Ей повезло, что там не было Форы. Кодекс юстициаров предусматривает немедленную казнь за подобный поступок. Я спрошу у других юстициаров, насколько серьезно физические воздействия разрешены в Форе согласно кодексу. Это не первый раз, когда задержанный гей поступает к нам в невменяемом от страха состоянии. Но это точно раз будет последним. Короче, отпиздил ее, походу. Джетри, я посмотрел дела всех кандидатов для визита на Тессию. Я одобряю всех, кроме Янис. Она импульсивна, хитра и, главное, романтична. Худшую комбинацию еще поискать надо. Я вообще удивляюсь, как она попала в список кандидаток. Хочется верить, что она не подтасовала результаты. Нам стоило больших усилий убедить правительство Тессии в необходимости посещения нашими лучшими ученицами их же родного мира. И пока Янис не вырастет, она в их число не войдет. Трехгола. Так, ничего нет, да ладно. Ну чё, двинулись? Ебана. Ебана. Откуда? Отсюда, понятно. Лиара, бей! Это ты так не ебал их? Катя? Лиара! Ай, блядь. Так, где ты там, гнида? Айден, еби там. Ну, нихуево она так влетела. Мне понравилось. Так, что у вас тут есть? Что, ничего нет, хотите сказать? Ни аптечки, ничего? Ну ладно. Тогда пошли, заходим. Так, тут ничего. Тут кое-что есть, хорошо. Что еще есть? Так, бомба нашлась, да?
Doesn't feel right seeing dead soldiers in a monastery.
Sorry, High Command. Couldn't take a chance with ardat-yakshi. Something had to be done.
Sending commandos with explosives is more damage control than a real plan, Liara.
Да. Проще стереть с лица земли и забыть. Буду пытаться что-то делать. Угу. А бомба вон там. А что здесь? Так, аптечка, хорошо. Спасибо. Можно мне гранат, пожалуйста? Не заканчивается. Какая бля.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
Not without a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
Я так понимаю, времени на поискать у нас не будет, да?
Later.
Блять, их еще и две, заебись. О, бля.
For now, let's get back to that bomb.
Айден, ты там встал? Отлично. Надо валить отсюда нахер.
Flair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
Откуда их сотни, блядь? Детонатор. Вот у кого, блядь, был детонатор.
Move!
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Да выруби ты ее и тащи нахер. Вообще, говорит, похуй.
Not your slaves.
Пизда. Не, погоди, блядь. По идее, взрывчатка должно было разметать весь монастырь к чертовой матери. А взорвался только главный зал? Что-то тут не сходится.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, The code demands an ardat-yakshи cannot live outside a
Ты чё,
monastery
блядь,
that no
Самара?
longer
Ты чё?
exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Valère.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much... Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Valère?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Valère rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Valère, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
I'd be honored.
The honor is mine, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Да.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no ardat-yakshi left.
May the ardat-yakshi find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the Monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command. They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Ты сейчас серьезно, блядь? Ты отправил туда отряд десанта, нахуй, командос опытных, которые нахер там пропали. Ну, в принципе, они там и сдохли. Ну и криопатроны давай, чё. Ты поняла, что от них известий нет, что они там, скорее всего, отъехали. И отправлять еще один отряд десанта, блядь. На что ты там рассчитываешь? Так, протонские данные, основание статуи гесперийского периода покрыты процессными надписями, их перевод помог инженерам. Хорошо, так, что, Азари, 6-й флот. Библиотека Ашисон, так, наиболее важный труд Азари, ведение войны. Так, команда с Азари. Проходит длительную тренировку, чтобы через управление телом и разумом достичь максимальной экономии движений и мысли. Каждый десантник будет принимать решение стрелять незамедлительно. Конкретные методы обучения разнятся между отрядами, но в целом десант подготовлен одинаково хорошо. Устраиваемые засады, быстрые удары и выверенная тактика позволяют справиться даже с противником, многократно превосходящим десант Азари по силе. Так, Самара. А чё так мало? А, блядь, как крейсер должна быть, ебаная мать. Так. Че там еще? Турианцы что-то подогнали. 6-й Турианский флот. Так, формула нейротоксина. Позволила спасти отравленных турианских генералов. Хорошо. Ну хорошо. Так. Ой.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Что там? Отряд Азари готов. Корен Лемес. Около часа назад Верховное командование Азари поручило моему отряду помочь вам. До начала операции мы будем вместе со вторым флотом. Если вам это интересно, я был знаком с некоторыми членами десантного отряда, которые отправились в тот монастырь. Вернуть их мы не в силах, но то, что монастырь уничтожен, стало для меня лучшей новостью за последние несколько недель. Рада служить, капитан Корес Лемес. Так, Самара. Разобрала на Лесуссе. Мне хотелось бы снова отправиться с тобой на Нормандии, но кодекс обязывает меня быть там, где тяжелее всего. Пока ты делаешь свое дело, я буду помогать фронту держаться. Перед отбытием я не могу вернуться на Цитадель, чтобы подготовиться. Хорошо. Джейкоб Тейлор. Так. Ну вот, на следующей серии туда и отправимся, типа, because why not. Хорошо получилось. Даже сделал больше, чем планировал. А на этом пока все. Были Дан, Рина, Хаги, Ляшки, Жека и Йоля. Всем счастливо и всем пока.